Hey, good morning, guys. Sorry I can't be in school today, but figured I'd try and make a video, go through the content that we're doing in class today, and I'll break this up actually into two videos. So um, this video will be about the content in section 5.3 on kite and trapezoid properties, and then I'll make a second one that deals with section 5.4 content, and I'll share both of those, and hopefully you'll be able to view those in DX, and then understand the content, and the rest of the class time you can use to work through the practice problems. All right, so I'm going to go back and forth between the document camera, on which we'll write some notes, and the textbook, which we'll read through together. So 5.3 is on kite and trapezoid properties. First thing that we need to kind of remember is what a kite is. Okay, we learned this earlier in the year, but that's important to note. So the first thing I did was write out this definition. All right, a kite is a quadrilateral with two distinct pair of congruent sides. Right, the key here is the sides that are next to each other have to be congruent. Okay, so it's not like a parallelogram where it's opposite sides. And I'm actually realizing right now I need to put in consecutive. I forgot that word. That's kind of an important one. Okay, so congruent consecutive sides, right? So in other words, the sides right next to each other have to be equal. It's not like opposite sides. Okay, something like that's a kite. All right, next thing. Let's call the two angles between each pair of congruent sides the vertex angles, and the other pair the non-vertex angles. Okay, so the vertex angles are going to be the angles between each pair of congruent sides. So that means right here and right here, right? That's going to be an important distinction. So these guys, this is one vertex angle. This is another vertex angle. Okay, so the vertex angles connect the congruent pairs of sides. That means these that connect non-congruent sides, those are the non-vertex angles. Maybe I'll do that in another color. So we've got this guy and this guy. I'm going to say red. This is equal to non-vertex angles. Okay. Also got a picture here in the book. Probably drawn better than I can, but you get the idea. All right, the other thing that we want to know is that there's a line of reflectional symmetry, right? But there's only one line. And we can kind of see it's going to be the line that connects the vertex angles. That's one of the reasons that we call the vertices different terms, right? But that line that connects the vertex angles, that's going to be the line of symmetry. All right, then we got a bunch of properties. And actually, I think what I'll do is stop and then create a second video that goes through all these properties. Okay, so these don't get too long. We'll talk to you soon.